Hello, Robert. This is my small master class of making pizza for you. Now I'll explain what I'm going to need to make perfect pizza. Okay, first of all, it's a flour, the bowl for the flour and the dough, rolling pin, yeast, oregano, tomato paste, small bowl for sauce, garlic, and olive oil. You need to know that the good pizza contains two components, the major components, the dough and sauce. Everything else you're going to add is just an addition. Okay, let's go. Let's make dough. We are going to need the proper, slightly warm water, 500 or 600 grams. So here we go, 600 grams. Here is 600 grams. Put it in the bowl. And you need to make nice yeast. This is fast yeast. You can find the one you have in Austria, like the similar, or you can buy live yeast. But I have no idea how much you need. So this one is just a portion, like 10 grams. You need to add some sugar to make yeast alive, like this many, like half a teaspoon. And also you're going to need to mix it with the water. Here we go. You need to mix it with the water carefully. You should not leave any pieces. It should be all go away. It should be all be solved. So don't be afraid to grease your hands. So the water should be slightly warm, like, I don't know, like 30 degrees or something like that. So yeast like that. Little later we'll talk about flour. Now I warm it up slightly, my oven. It's 50 degrees, and don't make it all the way 50. And put yeast inside for 10 minutes. So now we are going to make good sauce. So here is the just regular tomato paste. The best would be is just like, you know, the special tomatoes. But with simple tomato paste, you will make pretty good sauce. So we'll put it inside the bowl. It's about a kilo, but for like 5 pizzas you will need like half a kilo or something like that. Okay. Here we go. Also we'll need to press garlic with my awesome press, which I bought on AliExpress for like €3. And it's a really good one. Скажи мотор.
Мотор.
Now you are going to need some oregano, as much as it is. So like 1.5 full teaspoons, and some water, and the salt definitely.
Чуть-чуть воды, да?
Some water just to make it not as deep as like tomato paste. Maybe some more. And like half the teaspoon of the salt and some olive oil. There we go. The olive oil. It's like a spoon or something.
4 наверное.
Okay. And now we are going to put it on the tiny fire. It should boil, like slowly boil, for like an hour. The best would be even 2 hours.
2 hours.
So here we go. So the smallest fire, the smaller fire, the better, because it's going to blow. So everything will be in tomato sauce. Cut. Oh, so this is the way yeast should look like in the end. Here we go. So there is some foam on the top. See? So that says the yeast is alive.
То есть оно не поднялось? А, это
Поднялось.
не тесто еще. Дрожжи.
Now I'll take a fork.
Скажи, что это мой помощник.
And farina zero. So the как это называется? Пицца?
No. Flour.
And the flour from the middle of the grains. The flour, there is a special flour for pizza. It has number 0 from the middles. So, and we will need to add some of it and to stir. Now we'll need to make sure we are going to stir it no less than 10 minutes. This is important to make the good pizza. So just adding
3.
and adding and adding until I'll show you what the consistency it should have. Some cooks use the mixer. I don't. It's going to be like about 1 kilo of flour. This is a consistency of the depth of stage 1. Need to add some more. So on this stage makes no sense to use hands. And now when you feel it, it's like this. See, it's like, I don't know, like a proper concrete. We need to put the fork away, add some salt. It's about a teaspoon. Add some olive oil, like a full spoon or something.
Это больше гораздо. 3 ложки.
Нет, я знаю, что я делаю.
Нет, ты налил 3
And
ложки.
also add flour and mix it. Continue mixing it and adding flour.
Мотор.
Okay, Howard. So this is the consistency dough should have, but yet I'm adding some flour just to make sure my hands don't stick to it. So, and also you need to mix it by folding the ball, like folding it by two, and do it for 10 minutes. Come.
Мотор.
So in the time, dough is turning into the ball. You see, like the whole ball. So it sticks to itself, not to my hands. See? So it's like about to be done. Так, готово, да? So now we have the mixed dough ball, and we need to make it big. So the yeast will make the carbon gas. I'll take the towel, water it, make it wet. Cover the bowl. And remember, our oven is still warm. So we are going to put it for half an hour. To grow up. So here we go. All right, it's been half an hour since I put dough in the oven. And meanwhile, the sauce is getting ready. As I said before, it spits around, see? Like all of our, the cooked up is in the sauce. But it's about to be ready. To be honest, I added some more oregano, like another spoon. And also I was adding the water. It's like, it should be in consistency like this. So you see, it's not too deep, but not too liquid. And we have our dough in the oven. Let's see. It is covered. It's still covered with wet cloth. And it rose up. Check this out. Also, it's a time to make oven heated as much heat as you can. I can do it here for 270 degrees. If you can make it like 300 or 350, it's the best. So now we can cook. We can make pizza, but I need to wait a little while the oven is getting hot, and I'll make the pizza itself. So here we go. I'm taking the dough, part of it. I don't need the whole thing, but I'll take for like a couple of pizzas. I'll put some flour on the surface. Okay. I'll cut it to 2 pizzas. Here we go. You can do it with knife or like with this tool, with this shovel. And also you need to make it like this. So it's gonna be round. So just fold ends underneath. Like this. And now step on it and make it circle as good as you can. It's actually not really matters. I'm not making any of acrobatics with it. And sometimes my pizzas are getting the triangle. Now we need to use the dough rolling pin and to make pizza bottom. As round as you can and as thin as you want. See, it's not nice really. But it's still going to be tasty. Okay, so next stage, put it in the oven. So here we go, and add sauce. I use the regular spoon, but the best would be is to use special spoon, so you can add sauce in one move. And the cheese. The best would be to add like 2/3 of mozzarella and 1/3 of Gouda, or whatever you have. Now goes mozzarella. And I'll make some regular boiled ham, prosciutto, and also some sausage, some salami.
Много.
And make sure not to forget to add some olive oil. Pour a little, like the drops. Also you can add some pepper, sweet pepper. There we go. And we are about to make pretty nice pizza, which now goes inside the oven for 6 minutes in the middle of the oven. 6 minutes. Here we go. And now we have our pizza. Here we go. Nice, isn't it?
И долго я не смотрю.
Пока не будет снимать, мне боков нет.
With crunchy crust and nice soft bottom.